Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back to yours truly, Dan MZK. So today I'm doing another kind of Reddit video, and I've been giving Reddit a lot of attention recently. Can't really tell you why, I'm gonna be honest. Now, this video isn't necessarily just about Reddit. In fact, today what I wanted to do was actually look at some No Man's Sky memes. Yeah, because I'm Gen Z and I'm really hip and cool with my memes. Obviously, memes themselves, you know, big fucking part of modern day society. Thinking about it, you know, sociologically, memes are fascinating. I know this sounds like I'm an absolute turbo virgin, and I'm not disputing that. But memes have become like this essential part of kind of everyday life, especially because of the rise of social media and the society which is very, you know, individualistic. Everyone can get their opinions out there. You know, the common man can satirize. The common man can make fun of everything. Memes are a big fucking deal. And obviously memes exist for pretty much anything you can find, whether that be No Man's Sky, SpongeBob, or 9/11. Memes are a big part of the modern day, you know? And No Man's Sky has some just see a fucking deep fried one. It's just instantly just gold. So yeah, today let's have a look at some memes and yeah, learn, live, laugh, love, whatever the white mum thing is. Alright, so this, the thing is, right, you do get some memes on the No Man's Sky subreddit that are very questionable, you know, like, I'm not trying to be offensive or sound like I'm trying to be edgy or something, but you know, the No Man's Sky community is quite diverse in terms of its age demographic. You have people like myself, you know, nearly 20 years of age, and then you have people who are above the age of 50. You know, the demographic is very large. So the memes obviously aren't really too consistent. So like here we have like a deep fried meme, you know, Sentinels angry, me goes in any structure anywhere, Sentinels understandable. See, this is the shit I like, alright? And yeah, it's funny because you get like these memes right here which are almost something like you would see anywhere else on the internet. And then you also get some which are kind of like, I really don't want to say it, but boomer memes, you know, boomer memes, old school memes, you know, top text, bottom text, that kind of shit. Yeah, prime example, this is literally the meme below the last one. Top text, bottom text, me, Mines Rock, Sentinel, stairs. Yeah, okay. That's a complete different era of memes. Little Fry, you know, Fry was like the original top text, bottom text meme, you know, back in like, fuck knows. I mean, I'm gonna say about 2010, but I'm a young'un, so I'm not too sure. But yeah, it's nice, and I'm not even complaining about it because it's a nice little bit of variety, you know. So I like it. Thank you. Me, an old player returning to No Man's Sky. Plutonium, condensed carbon. Now that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. I love the memes as well that reference older versions of No Man's Sky, you know, and like parts of the game which only original players would understand. You remember when you could just mine plutonium and you could just use that shit to like entirely fuel your starship? That's when starship fuel didn't exist, or at least I don't think it did. You just had to constantly bang plutonium and it was fucking everywhere. Dihydrogen, is that you say it? Dihydrogen. The little blue crystals for the starship fuel are pretty much like blue plutonium. They even have like the big fat ones, don't they? Which yeah, it's like the same properties of plutonium. Content. Kanye with the new living ship Crocs. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, it looks so similar. So similar. I'm still yet to get my living ship, and I really do want to get one. You know, they look sick, and they do look like Yeezys, but so fucking what? Yeezys look like living ships. That's the point of this meme. On a side note, how anyone can look at this and be like, yeah, that's something that which I want to put on my feet and spend like hundreds of pounds on. Is something which I will never quite understand. But then again, you get a load of sneakerheads out there that fucking love Yeezys. It's like Supreme as well. Sorry, my nose is so runny. It's like Supreme as well, you know, all these like designer big label brands which people just pour money into. Supreme is by far the worst offender because that shit costs like fuck all to make. It's literally a white t-shirt with like a PNG image put on it, sold for hundreds of pounds. Like, people buy it though, it's just easy. This has like slight kind of, you know, like design qualities to it at least. You know, like, yeah, okay, it's ugly, but at least it's different. I don't know. So I think this one sums up my entire experience of Quicksilver in No Man's Sky. There is just so much shit in the Quicksilver store that I would love to get my hands on, but that shit is expensive. You know, like, it's really, really expensive. I ended up buying the Atlas bobblehead for something stupid, like 3,200 Quicksilver, like 3,200. And that took up like all of my Quicksilver, pretty much. You really do have to be the kind of person that just sits on No Man's Sky and just grinds all day, just constantly getting Quicksilver, because this shit is really hard to get, like really hard. You think like, yeah, okay, the weekly missions give you like 1,200, like that's quite a sizable amount. But then you also have the normal missions when there aren't community missions, which give you like 250 per mission. Like, what? I understand that that's kind of the point of them, you know, like, the point is you're supposed to grind them, and you're supposed to put loads of time and effort into them, because, like, I mean, at the moment, that's kind of like the only real bit of gameplay No Man's Sky has. I'm just putting it out there, like, this is the only pressing, consistent goal which we have is the Nexus missions. Yeah, I'm not necessarily complaining that they're expensive, but, yeah, I think this meme sums it up really fucking well. Me, takes gravity, no ball from a planet, every sentinel in a 5-system radius. Do you want to keep the ball or do you want to keep your kneecaps? This template is absolute gold. The amount of shit which I've seen put into this template is amazing. But it just works every time. You know, proper Todd Howard style. It just works. It just works. Base building. It just works. I'm still so disappointed that Fallout 4 even came out. It was just like the worst thing okay, definitely not the worst thing I've played, but fuck me, it was disappointing. Todd led me on with that. I just need to get a fucking job. When mum says let your brother have a go on the Xbox, can we just appreciate though, like, how poorly I mean, what I'm trying to say is that this character model is just the most jagged thing I've ever seen. It's like multiple layers of polygons, but so poorly blended together. Like, this head is like a helmet, you know? Like, it's like the body extends up here, but then the head has just been copied over it. It's like a poor Photoshop job. It's like something I would make in Photoshop. I assume this is like original PS4 or something, or maybe even Xbox, because like I know Xboxes are kind of weak. I can't say I've had any personal experience with this because I'm the eldest, and I got a sister. She doesn't give a fuck about video games. Yeah, it's kind of like the pose as well, isn't it? That is the pose that you would do. Just fucking... This is good. I like this one very, very much. You do always feel like you're some kind of fucking drug dealer when you turn up to a space station with like 10 stacks of some like illicit substance which you've acquired off like a fucking Gek trader. Yeah, I think little Tom really does sum this up like really fucking well. I always feel like I feel like I'm breaking the law or something. I really wish though, and this is one thing, I don't know if like this is actually like a genuine point or if I just haven't put enough time into No Man's Sky recently, but I've always said that I remember like when I first started playing No Man's Sky, so like 2017 or yeah, like 2017. I always remember the easiest way to earn money, at least for me, because this is before base building was so fleshed out and you could like farm fuckloads like super easy. I always remember the main source of income, for me at least, was finding a planet with emerald deposits or those big like chunky fucking doner kebab mounds of emerald, and you would just sit there and just mine it constantly. And I know a lot of people hated that like original mining grind of No Man's Sky, but I really liked it. Like, I really enjoyed it. I love just slapping my music on. I have so many memories of this as well. Like back in 2017, I'd pop my playlist on and I'd be like, right, I'm gonna play No Man's Sky. I want a bit of money, so I've got my tunes in the background. I've got a big fat emerald deposit, like a fuckload of carbon. I'm just gonna sit here and just power found this emerald. And that's why I think I've always had like cargo haulers as starships. Like I still have my cargo hauler now. It's like a B class. It's not even that good. I've had so many comments from people being like, damn it, you need to sort that ship out because it's a fucking piece of shit. Leave Chunky Boy alone. All right, he's genuinely called Chunky Boy. He's a hefty one, definitely. So yeah, cargo haulers made sense then, I think, because you were genuinely like going onto a planet, just absolutely fucking British empiring the resources, just taking it all and then just selling it off for maximum profit. I miss that. I want a little bit more of that back because I'm pretty sure emerald is worth fuck all now compared to doing like a big fat farm or creating the trade commodities that are worth like 13 million each. Like what? I remember when you could mine like a little bit of emerald, get like, I don't know, like 50k from it, and you'd be like, whoa, that's 50k of emerald, that's fucking good. Days gone by, man. Fucking reminiscent. And I thought we'd end today's video with this meme. Penis content. That's it. That's the joke. Penis. You always gotta love the memes that don't take like an overused template. I mean, I know SpongeBob has been like bashed to death by memes, but like I haven't seen this one before. Like what the fuck is this? But yeah, on a serious note, I just want to see penises from space. That's about it really. Does the ring light get hot? It doesn't. I would have thought a ring light would get hot if it was on because it's like a bulb, isn't it? Anyway guys, I think that just about sums up today's video. I hope you enjoyed some No Man's Sky memes. Let me know if you want to see some more of this because there's always plenty of content on Reddit, you know. I will stop abusing Reddit like I used to abuse Emerald 3 years ago. Eventually. Probably not in the foreseeable future. But yeah guys, I just wanted to say thank you very much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed, then please do feel free to leave a big chunky like on it. Please do check out my Discord and my Patreon, both of which are in the description. Thank you all for watching. Take care. Love you all.